Okay, today we want to check a BZ-50 power pack, and this one's coming straight out of the box. First thing we do is inspect it, and we see it has been hooked up by me previously. Okay, otherwise all of the wiring would have these little niblets still connected on the end. This one has not been put under load, and we'll do that in a second because we have a load, but we want to look at the instructions and see if there's a little warm-up period to the thing. Well, they are not mentioning a warm-up period. I think it has a tiny one. The thick wires are for line voltage. The skinny wires are low voltage. Do not connect line voltage to these skinny wires. You will damage the unit. So we are going to hook our neutral to our neutral, which is the ribbed side of this zip cord. And we are going to hook our hot to our hot line cord. And at this point, we should just be able to plug it in and test it. Now, once the unit's powered up, we see a flashing indicator, and now it is steady on, which tells us it's powered up, I presume. We should have 24 volts or thereabouts between the skinny red and skinny black wire. The red one's positive 24. And if I hook the positive 24 to the control line, I should hear the relay click, and this should blink about every 5 seconds, which it's doing. So, that concludes the test of the BZ-50. Pretty simple. Now, somewhere around 24 volts DC should be present between the skinny black wire, which is negative, and the skinny red wire, which is positive. I'm reading 23.2 on my meter. It should be short circuit protected, and I've never tested this, but we should get an indication that these lines are shorted. I'm going to short them. There they go. They made a little snick when I put them together. The light has gone out, and LED off indicates there's no power or these lines are shorted. So unshorting them goes through its little test routine. Let's make sure that our voltage is still there. And it is 23.3, so you can see that this unit has short circuit protection. It is capable of providing, I believe, 225 milliamps, and that's it. That power can be used to power up sensors. This line is used to trigger the relay and turn the load on. That's the blue control wire. Now I'm going to connect my load to the normally open relay contacts of the BZ-50. To do this, I need to supply a neutral to the lamp, so I'll go ahead and do that. Now my line cord's hot side is connected to one of the normally open relay contact sides, and the other side of the normally open contact is going to the hot line for the load. The load is, of course, attached to the neutral. Let's power this puppy back up. Give it a second. Looks like it's ready to roll. And if I connect the red to the blue, I should have control of the load. And that's about it. That concludes the test of a BZ-50.